Hello, it's Elizabeth here. Welcome to video a day number 21. And isn't it fantastic to feel good? And you know what? Isn't it good to feel bad sometimes too? That's the topic today, is how to handle those tough times. Because you know, we're all a master when things are going well. We can all fly and we can all write fantastic Facebook posts and we can all be really cheery when things are going well. But how do you handle the tough times when you're in physical pain or when you're in emotional pain or when something's happened that's really thrown you out of your tree? Because I've had a few questions about that aspect of life, and real mastery of life to me is being able to manage those tough times in the most graceful, elegant, seamless, easy, pleasant way. And for me, I have this really, really simple mantra. It's a stock standard mantra that I use that helps to point me in the right direction when I'm going through those challenging times. And the little mantra is, I want to look good, I want to feel good, I want to treat myself good. Wow. You know, that works for me so many times to help point me in the right direction and to help me remember where I really want to go and who I really want to be. So saying to myself, I want to look good, that helps me tremendously, especially at those times when I'm feeling a bit off and I might have been tempted to look for comfort food. 9 times out of 10, I make better choices now. It's just so empowering to say that. So I want to look good and I want to feel good. Now, isn't feeling good just at the basis of every goal we ever set? Really, the only thing we ever want is because we want to feel good. So I like to remind myself as often as possible, even if that was the only thing that I said to myself, I want to feel good or I want to feel better than what I do right now, that is such an empowering statement just on its own. Because what that helps me do, to say to myself, I want to feel good, it lets me know where I want to go. But it discourages me from sending a stupid text to an ex in the middle of a night. Not that I do that anymore, but in the past it really did. And it also it discourages me from even looking on Facebook, scrolling through the Facebook wall, because I know that when I'm feeling off, I'm just going to attract posts, or I'm just going to notice, not that I attract so much, I'm just going to notice posts that keep me feeling that same way. I want to look good, I want to feel good, and I want to treat myself good. Wow, that one's so great for me because it doesn't rely on anybody else to do anything for me. It doesn't rely on anybody else to change or to be something different or to send me flowers or anything like that. I want to treat myself good every single time. And treating myself good works on 3 levels. Works on the mind, the body, and the spirit. I love using levels because it helps my little mantra be more complete. It covers everything for me. So I want to treat myself well. I want to treat my mind well, which means I'm going to stop berating myself every time I'm feeling bad. I'm going to stop second guessing a decision I just made. I'm going to stop questioning what have I done wrong to create this situation in my life? Because none of those things serve me. They don't, they just don't. So I want to treat my mind well. I want to treat my body well too. Wow, well for me, that's easy. I love to appreciate this body that I've been given. I so appreciate it. And I have, for most of my life, really appreciated what I've been given. But the way I show my appreciation to it is I take it for a walk. I love to choose activities that I enjoy. I never do an activity just because it'll help me lose weight or it'll get me muscle or anything like that. I do an activity that I love. And for me, it's walking. I live in a really beautiful place. I can walk any hour of the day or night. I'm actually going to go for a walk after this. I do this video. It's nearly 11 o'clock on a Saturday night in the Gold Coast. I'm going to go out on the water and the streets are really well lit. And it's just beautiful breeze, beautiful cool breeze blowing. And I just love that sort of thing. So So I treat my mind well, my body well, and I want to treat my spirit well, which really means I want to connect more fully to spirit. Now for me, everybody has their own way to connect to their spirit, which is their happy place or their zone or their empowered state, whatever they want to call it. For me, I like to do simple things to connect to spirit. Simple things. And the one that I'm using right now is a deep breathing. I'll use a really deeper, more circular breathing in the mornings before I get out of bed. I'll even use it when I'm out on my walk. I'll do a breathing meditation as I walk. And it really just helps to take in more oxygen. And we know cancer cannot survive in high levels of oxygen. And we know the sports people use oxygen therapy to speed up healing. So I deliberately use that. It's something I trained as a rebirth practitioner many years ago. And I've continued to use as an empowering tool and as a healing, wholesome tool. I can be on an aeroplane and do that technique. I can be driving in the car and use that technique. I don't need anything in particular to do it. And so that's how I use a really simple mantra to help me in the tough times, to remind me what I want, to remind me who I am, to remind me where I want to take my life. And it's I want to look good, I want to feel good, I want to treat myself good. And you know what? I want to appreciate you too for being here and for helping me feel so good about this little process that I'm embarking on. So thank you so much for your contribution. I've got some more questions to answer in the next lot of videos. And wow, thank you for being there. I love you. Bye.